why I'm still sleep deprived. It's a surprise. Surprise. Nostalgic background. Yeah, we have to roll it back for this one. Welcome to probably like. When was the last time we had a serious stream? My debut. Oh, back to serious then. Why did I do this to myself? It was a surprise to me too, if I'm being honest. I had a whole plan. It didn't plan out the way I planned. And I can't even cry because I don't have a cry in my butt. Why would I cry? I would never cry. I'm too cool for that. But hello everyone. Today's announcement is about the announcement that was released on Twitter already. In the Korean Blue Jump Twitter, formerly, well, no, X, formerly Twitter. Sorry, it will forever be Twitter to me. It is a long message, so I don't want to read out the actual official message because I can just summarize it. Nobody calls it X for real. No, but the thing is, I know like the VTuber community is like scared of white paper, so I wanted to explain it before it dropped or whatever. But then I think timing was just miscommunications and around. Yeah. You should have seen it. I was panicking to my friends because we had a collab, and I'm like, should I just do another stream, a third stream for today? Before our stream, and that's why we were running late because I was trying to decide if I want to do like a quick gorilla stream, and they even delayed it for me because I was still like I just wake up from my nap. Oh, I read it and it seems fun, yeah. But okay, that's the thing, right? There's so many layers to this. How do I explain this? Well, first of all, let me give you the summary of the letter. For those who haven't read it, it's in Japanese, English, and Korean. Yeah. So pretty much by the end of next month, because 19 is leaving too, all of Blue Jump's first generation will no longer be affiliated. Will no longer be part of the project, the company. We will all be independent VTubers. And as the one and only EN member, that means that the Blue Jump EN branch will officially end. And then now I gotta figure out another thing to do for my intro. I can no longer say, what's my go-to intro when I panic? Blue Jump EN's dragging me, Lillian, at your service. I gotta come up with something else now. Always the dreaded white paper. Why can't I choose a soft pastel color? Because what type of font are you gonna use? You know, like black font looks so ugly on pastel, but you can't use white because it's too light. Keep the right. I'll think about it. But yes, as with everyone in the company, it's not a thing, but it's one of the reasons why I joined and agreed, is that we leave without IP and I get to continue being Lillian. And I keep all my channels and everything. So, I guess technically, you guys won't see any difference because Blue Jump, one of the good things about Blue Jump is it's very free and it's all about talent freedom. So, all the rules and all the have pretty much been decided by me. And I live by those rules, so it's not like anything will change. But yeah. Also, I don't really want to do any other big changes because recently I'm still getting used to my current schedule, and I quite like my schedule at the moment. I'm balancing. I'm coping with everything. Do you get to keep Lass? No, Lass is technically started off as their history goes all the way back, because Lass used to be Moon's translator, and then turned into my manager. Yeah, but Lass will no longer be. Well, I don't know if like he'll be hanging around, but he won't be mod or my manager anymore. Hey, look at Chloe Indie now and not make a mistake. All my effort into saying that I am a to see me VTuber. Yeah, Racer Chuni. But no, Scona, have you already found a good alternative? Yes. So the main thing that you guys will notice will probably be around September 11th. I'll probably take like, I don't know if I'll take an entire week off, but I probably won't schedule anything. Mostly because I want to spend a lot of my time like setting up everything, because I have to change all my account, like the back end stuff, you know, the back end stuff. At least for YouTube, I don't know how it'll mess with my channel per se, especially since I have to like, it's hard to explain, but I have to do a bunch of stuff, so it might like mess up my channel for a bit. So I might stream mostly on Twitch, because Twitch switches over easily, and I can like unlink stuff and permissions quicker. Does that make sense? Plus also making new intro so you couldn't get any co-highs, and nice you're able to come on any of the channels. Hi. Trouble gets a special mention. Hi Birch. Hi Deluxe. Thanks for everything else. Hopefully we see you drop in sometime in the future. Yes, thank you. All the stuff, all the help. Still happy as long as you get to keep everything. Yes. Note all the dates in September. I just realized. Oh, yeah. That's a pure coincidence. I don't know what the significance of like the 11ths are, but I think the company is very focused on the 11ths. I don't know why. Oh, I was answering the question. Yes, there's a bunch of other 3D software that I will be learning how to use and figuring out. I think I will try. What was it? She was recommending. No, was it Laffy? Both of them love Waruto. So I might try that one. But there's a bunch of 3D software that I should try and implement. But that means like a lot of like animations and stuff probably won't work. I don't know how those integrate in. I don't know how to get those files. Yeah. And we will have some of the fancy stuff we have. What is it? My brain switched to Japanese for some reason without looking at Korean. Yeah. Let's go. Can't wait to see Lillian attempt to add new features. Hey, I am pretty tech savvy, okay? I was at home playing Horse Girls on Trouble Rings. Latest indie. Not chat! It's not chat! But yes. So that's one of the things I need to figure out and change. That's pretty much it. Talk to Korean Oil. My brain is too small for this. I actually wrote a message for the Koreans, but I'll probably post it. I mean, I guess I could show it on stream. For the Koreans, sorry. In Korean. I don't know how to English either. Oh yeah, I would read it out, but I would butcher the Korean, so would I? Should I? No. How could it? Come on. Maybe I should now. Getting impressioned by the Koreans. Good to get one karaoke. Can you not hear how like crackly my voice is today? Yeah, but this is Blue Jump's a little different from other companies because this is basically just our contracts ending. So please do support the rest of the Korean members. Oh, and all the cousins. Go support Akuru as well. What's it? Our cousins at Michu. They all do really cool stuff and they have great content. You can't be telling her the rest and then immediately asking her to do karaoke trouble. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know Korean. Wait, maybe I should show it. I'll show it on stream. Maybe I won't post it. I made a letter. I did write a letter in Korean. Where is it? Where did I put it? I'll speak Korean, but the Silver King Vlog Club. Oh yes, the videos featuring everyone. The collab is still gonna be dropped. That is still being edited, by the way. That's being edited by not me. So that will be released sometime soon. I may have gotten a bit overambitious with the edits as well. And I have a report. I'm already working on my next big project. Hey! Hi! No rush, okay? Of course. But... oh yeah, right, I was doing my... I'm so tired. My brain is not working. I wrote a letter for the Korean members? Korean. In Korean. Is that too big? I feel like it was too big. I might have missed the like and his words don't let go. It's just because our contracts are coming to the end and we both mutually agreed that it wouldn't make sense for us to renew it because the company's focuses. Honestly, all the stuff are really cute because they always ask me if they can help me with anything, but I'm independent and they have like, yeah, they can't give obviously 19andMe as much support because it's a Korean company and honestly it was a bit difficult once Twitch and all that moved out of Korea. Yeah, wait a second, you write this? Yeah. Wait, I'll read it. I'll butcher it. My Korean's so bad. Okay? Sorry in advance. Oh, now I'm getting nervous. 9월 10일부터 V점 프로젝트를 떠나게 되었어요. Wait, I'm getting so red. I'm so embarrassed. I don't speak Korean. Oh, I'll translate it. From September 9th, starting from September 9th, I'll be leaving V점 project. Okay? 저를 밀어주고 항상 응원해주신 문님이랑 스타프 sorry, reading Korean. 스타프 분들. Anyway, 정말 감사드려요. Basically, wait, I'm translating. For believing in me and supporting me always. Thank you, Moon and the staff. I can hear shaking. I'm so scared right now. You know what's scary about leaving the company? We're reading Korean on stream. 많이 배우고 저 자신감도 엄청 업업했답니다. Thanks to you, I've learned so much, and I am more confident now. 그리고 언제나 힘이 도와주신 한국 루미 여러분, 진짜 고마워요. 사랑해요. That translates to my Korean roomies who have always been a source of my strength. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay. 블루 점프는 언제나 제 마음속에 소중히 간직할 거예요. 앞으로도 계속 응원할 테니까 블루 점프 파이팅. 파이팅. Blue jump will always be cherished, kept in my heart, and I'll continue to support Blue jump. So, gamba. What's the English translation for fighting? Let's work hard. Yosha. Fighting. Oh, I spelled fighting. Fighting. Ah! I spelled it wrong! Anyway, gamba doing. Do your best. I will 욕심해. What's it? 저는 모토 fighting. Yeah. You right, this game is no problem reading. Yay! 감사합니다. Yeah, there we go. I also wrote a message for my who base and also 19chan. So I'll send them through DMs. Later. Hiking! Oh, I love hiking. Passion Korean, exactly. But yeah, I guess I saw a pre-chat and you guys was talking about how you kind of figured out what was happening, but I don't know how you figured it out. Did we get a handwritten message too? Do you guys want a handwritten message? I can write you guys a handwritten message. 행복하기를 바랄게요. 네. I will. Handwritten to each individual roomie. Oh guys, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. The last time I had carpal tunnel was when I played Osu. And that's saying something. I was expecting you to say no for bullies. Like, I never bully movies. I would never. Oh wait, yeah. Does anyone have any questions? This isn't really as dramatic as it will. I was just trying to have a serious stream, and I think I ended up making myself real sad for no reason. Whoopsie. But yeah, I am truly thankful for everything Blue Jump has done for me. I know Moon and my managers often worried about me, and they asked me a lot during our meetings, like, do I need anything? But I'm quite happy working on my little projects, my little side projects, and hanging out. So, yeah. I know everyone tried their best to support me, and that truly means a lot. I think, yeah, someone mentioned it before. The whole circumstances leading up to my debut was kind of a lot. Let's be real. There was a lot of history. It was very ambitious, and I knew that from the get-go. But honestly, I knew what I was getting into, right? I'm not naive. Despite common popular belief, I knew what I was signing myself up for, and it was exactly what I expected. Sure, I had some hopes, and I kind of wish that I could help the company more, maybe. But that's life. I wouldn't have traded this experience for anything. I have no regrets. Yeah. Oh, why I kind of sad. I think a lot of corpos have been getting a little bit of a bad rap, but I enjoyed my time as an agency VTuber. Technically, I didn't really have a lot of rules, but I think just being around other people who had rules made me feel like I should be a goody two-shoes. I know you guys complain about it, but I feel like everyone like streams quite often, and it pushed me to want to stream more as much as possible whenever my schedule allowed for it. Right? Stuff like that. It helped me build like good habits and like a attention to streaming, which is a good thing. Also, everyone in the corpo, my fellow corpos, everyone's super nice and welcoming, and I made a lot of friends. And everyone is so cute and supportive. And as someone who's super shy, I don't think I would have been able to do that by myself. Especially if I didn't get adopted by several extroverts. Right? Yeah. I think I liked being in a golden cage. And even if I think my company felt like they weren't doing the best they could, just them being there was quite comforting for me. Especially since in the back end they did look after quite a lot of stuff, right? There's only so much a single talent can do. You should do this. Thank you. Everyone knows you like the hardest. Oh, wait. You guys going to cry. The challenge is hard. You can do everything right, but not just get the algorithms wrestling as much as you think you deserve. Well, personally, my goals was... What was my goals during my debut? It was mostly just to work on a lot of cool projects and make a lot of friends, which I did. So technically, I did achieve my goals. So I just need to find some new goals to work towards, I guess. Or just work on really large and even cooler projects. That works too. I think one of the things that I thought, the only thing that I wish could have happened is, I think VTubing was, in part, me living vicariously, what was it? Into my Love Live Idol dreams. I think was one thing. I have a few projects with like friends, and I think that's how one of, I think, my dreams will be able to like work with a group. And Blue Jump did give me that, right? Because the first gen, everyone was really nice. 19ちゃん頑張れいやー You won't survive as ending in your first year? What do you mean by that? Why wouldn't I have survived? What is this, a horror film? What do you mean? Is it cause I'm too much? Or is it cause I'm too little? Nothing ever changed from me to you. I will always be here. Being out on your own will make you able to do more. Oh, that's scary, boy. I don't know. I'm happy. To not get lost in options of possibilities. So I remember the first day I saw Lily from her Magic Fingers clip is still my favorite clip. Oh, maybe I should stop posting the forbidden footage again. There's a few other clips as well. Bro, you got frozen every time some movie person showed up. Like, I just don't like confrontation. Well, yeah. I guess I am better on that front now. I will moderate my own chats. You get bullied out of your own stream back then? I wasn't that weak. I really wasn't. Whenever you hit 2 years, you become all VTuber the senior. Does that mean on my anniversary I'm just gonna be old? Am I gonna be old? I'll just be an old lady. I'll be... I don't know what the news. But yes. I say this all the time because I still find it stupidly funny. That, yeah. This is one thing that I will keep repeating, and it's one of the main things that gave me confidence to beat me. Because I know for a fact that I am super shy. Super introverted, and I get scared of social interactions. So a lot of times I am held back by like me being afraid to speak my mind a little bit, or scared that I'll like offend someone. Especially if I'm like in a collab or something. But I have found groups of friends that I feel really comfortable with. Somehow, the company during my audition saw through the weird facade. It wasn't even a facade. I believed with my whole soul. For those who don't know, when I went into my Blue Jump audition, I was very much... I thought I was the coolest. I was like, yeah. My approach to my audition was... I'll just be me, but the coolest version of me. And if they think I match and would fit in, then I will join. If not, then I guess it just wasn't for me. I like fully prepared a rap song and everything for my audition. I had FPS game clips in my audition. Oh boy. I was singing such girl crush songs. I sang a Blackpink song. I thought I was the coolest. Yeah. I remember the first question that threw me off was like, they asked me, are you changing your voice? And I was like, huh? No. Why? Should I? And they gave me such a like, oh, okay. I think that's literally what they said. They're like, oh, nah. And I was just like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What's it, Moonlove saying? 네, 알겠습니다. Okay. It was crazy. Oh, why is stuff lagging a little bit? Oh, look good. You still need to do some solo FPS gameplay. Nah, that was the past, man. I still play Overwatch sometimes, but I don't think I understand the game enough. Like, you know when you're like, you do decently, but you kind of think it's just like everyone around you just being bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm good. I just think my MMR is so low that everyone I play against is just bad. Or sometimes when I feel like I'm doing really well, my friends just tell me like, oh no, what's it? When I'm doing really bad and my KDA is really bad, I'm like, man, I'll suck at this game, and all my friends always like, nah, just the other players in our team don't know what they're doing, and I'm like, okay, cause me too, high key, but alright. Holy's FPS game is polishing. Hey, I played. Technically, I played both League of Legends and FPS games on other people's streams. So the clips exist out there. They're just like on 200 ping, which is, if you think about it, even more impressive now. I'm playing like 1 second in the past. The girl crush era that never happened. Hey! No! I sung some cool songs. Literally, my girl crush streams is basically just in the karaoke streams. I did a bunch of like rap songs or stuff. Those are pretty cool songs there. I think it throws people off a lot, like how low I can actually sing, like my range in my voice. Was it even Sean? And Sean's been around for a lot of karaoke streams. Thought that my voice got swapped when I did the Love Like You relay. Even though I sung in that exact same tone when I did it in karaoke before. It's because I normally match the normal? The original. I think you're so silly about the particular. I guess it works as which don't saw how much effort you're putting in. I think that was it, and how much talent you had to give. I remember one thing is like I pride myself on like the amount of skills I have, right? VTuber relay drop. But I did a little art for that. I drew a bunch of assets, like Toka's hat, I drew, and a little like Shakespeare neck thing I drew. Hyoi's what's it called? Loot, I drew that. I did the reaction, and I drew animated a bunch of stuff for it. I animated all the assets for the bars and the animation for the bar. I came up with the concept. Actually did a whole plan on how to code and gave Neg instructions on how to code it. From my understanding of computers and code stuff. What was it? It wasn't my fault. Neg overcomplicated it and made it the coolest thing in the world. Right. Yeah, I didn't do any backgrounds though. Let's be real. My drawing speed is too slow for that. Yeah, let me see. What did I tell Nick exactly? I had like a very simple build in mind. I drew diagrams. Dokon. Yeah, the original plan was just 3 buttons. Yeah, and use a Firebase for the data plus account management and deploy via render. Yeah. Simple. It sounds simple. In retrospect, maybe I should have put more details in. We also ended up changing the script a bunch of times as well. I played 300 ping and after going to 200 pings felt like I've unleashed Cyan mode. Yeah! Actually, for Valorant, I felt like I did better when I was playing on other servers, but that just could be because I'm used to like sweaty servers. But at least that was what I thought I got accepted for, right? That was my bargaining chip. I felt that was all my main... What's it called? My main strength. The amount of things that I could do. But then... Because I remember going really in depth and doing like lists and like putting examples of everything, right? Yeah, I did graphic design. I could draw, do illustration, I know motion graphics. I could sing a little bit. I know some simple mixing stuff. So that was everything. But then I think it was pretty. I think a few months in we had a meeting, and I was talking about some of the projects I'm working on, and Ming was asking me like, "Oh, so are you gonna commission that?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna do that myself." And he was like, "Oh, you can do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, you didn't know." And then it was just like that for like all my projects, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, never better." Good night, Dave. Thanks for dropping by. It's like a moonband app, like I understood Korea. He was shocked as well. I'm like, eh? You didn't know? It's honestly crazy how much work you did behind the scenes with all this stuff. Yeah, but everyone also did a bunch of work for their parts as well, so I think it balances out. As a host for an event, you have to put that much effort in. Because if it doesn't succeed, then I'd feel bad inviting everyone. I have an Eagles original supposed to have a negative value. Oh yeah, I did show it on the after party, but it is a possibility. Originally, when I designed it, I didn't want to add a negative because that would add too many factors, especially since technically the bad ending is like half of the good ending and plus one extra animation. So it's like I really didn't want people to get the bad ending right. Also, I didn't know how much I could commit to, like, if you guys got the bad ending, that I would just not spoil the rest of it. Would I be able to just let it die? Just let the content rust in my hard drive? Yeah. Who's this girl? 3 comments in 2 months? Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Make your own thumbnails. Yeah, but everyone makes their own thumbnails. That's nothing. Doing 2 projects in less than 2 years? Oh yeah, there's like one big project each year. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't think. Maybe another one at the end of the year, cause I get a break from my maid duties for a little bit, which would be cool. I'll see when things get done. You know, I don't like spoiling stuff, but I'm always cooking. Having a unified UI for everyone made it look very professional. Yeah, I'm glad. That was my intention. I'm glad the slides worked though. To be honest, even though I set it up, I only theorized it and I didn't test it out, but it worked better than I thought it would. At least on mine, you couldn't tell that it was like a slideshow. I hyperlinked everything. Graphic design is a passion real. I don't know if I like graphic design though. That's different. Graphic design is something I do. I think for myself, I put very little effort in, but I love making thumbnails for my friends and stuff. Whenever I did collabs, one particular person always forgets to do her thumbnails, and I'm like, ha! Here's something I prepared for you earlier. Can't believe people chose rock. You people, such a bully. So many bullies in chat. I think this is why I like Lily, the Jack of tree master of none thing is something I can relate to. Yeah. If one thing, well, how would I describe myself? I would say I am relatable. Either that, I'm either relatable or you pity me. There is no in between. I feel like that's the trade-off, right? I have a lot of skills, but I am how to say awkward eternally. Yeah. At least there's one thing. I am a good person. I feel like everyone who says that is never a good person though. Yeah. If I accidentally said something that sounds kind of mean, you can bet that I was staring at it for like 20 minutes, and then I tried to write a follow-up message, and then I ended up editing it and adding emojis to make it less mean. So if I... this is a message to all my VTuber friends. If you ever see a message and you come back and it says it's edited, I probably just added an emoji because I felt like it sounded too rude. Yeah, well, that's literally it. That's literally it. Yeah. They call the secret Sony NDA that you can hold back as your own one. Nick will take hard buff for half the stream. But Nick was troubleshooting right up to the last second, so yeah. Everyone, make sure you give Nick a lot of love. We both... we both suffered for the cause, but it was epic, and it was truly... It made me so happy seeing something I worked on come to life. It's like my child. This is my child. And it was like one of those things where I was like doubting it a little bit, because I came up with the concept and I was like, I guess there's simpler ways to do this, right? Maybe it's not as cool. Do people even like visual novels that much? But then every single time like I asked people, they would get excited about it. And they hyped me up in it. That's what I needed, the motivation. Does she have to fire herself when you only have Bob left? You pity and relate at the same time. I think that says a lot more about you than it says about me, no? My favorite part was mostly not expecting us to pick Mary. Yeah! Let's be real, Arisa expected everyone to pick Rock. Bossy did not expect everyone not to pick the poop. Every movie starts with a Lily. What's that mean? Huh? Lillian, you were the most overworried VTuber when it comes to time. Yes, because I get misunderstood a lot. I think it just comes from lots of trauma. Past experiences, you know? Yeah. I don't know what I've told you guys at this point. I yap too much. But it makes sense, no? We finally found a dragon title, the Dragon of Awkwardness. Wait, I kinda like that. No way! No way! This is the stream that I get a dragon title. Also, happy for you put your time and effort into it. Yeah! Oh, what's it? Everyone really liked the secret power ability activate meme that I did. Joke I did. I was editing it and I was like, will people understand? Will people understand the joke? Real talk, when it comes to streams, you never said anything remotely rude, even by accident. Your banter balance seems banter balance. Oh, new reactive bar. Let's go. Someone summon Neg. Time to get coding again. No, but thank you, Harry. I appreciate it. There's also something you awake me. Yeah. Like seeing a baby looking, always good to see a project take off. Yeah. I think also like, I think when I get invited to other people's events, normally there's like a time factor, or like a lot of times I'm worried that I'm not able to do it live. This time it's my own event, so I had to do it live. There's a nice scuffness that comes from it being live, I think, that I technically haven't done it properly before. So I really enjoyed that as well. My favorite part was seeing all the chat bring up like past story elements and things. There were like different like things that connected, or like chat made it connect, and I was like, true. Like I laughed my head off every single time people talked about show them the badge. Yeah, show them the badge. Show them that you're authorized. Of all titles to agree with, I feel like that's the one that will give you the least. What's it? Universal comic? Karma. There's a word in front of karma, and it's used in comic books a lot. Cause showing the badge and asking for the hats, exactly. I didn't turn out great. Chat is turbo mad though. The Rock though is super fun. Why is Chat turbo mad? But yeah. We had to refresh the browser source because the bar didn't show up, and I was freaking out because I'm like, you guys are actually doing really well, but it looks like you aren't even halfway. I was trying to do the math behind the scenes and calculate because I'm like, you guys are doing like getting a lot of the good answers, but it feels like you aren't making a lot of progress. It's just the math wasn't adding out. Also, I'm gonna drag into darkness because I feel like I am cool, but I'm not cool enough for that. Like, I'm not delusional, guys. Please. I know my own place. I'm cool, but I'm not edgy. Like, I had an emo phase. I never had a goth phase, and I feel like the Dragon of Darkness should be a goth of some sort, you know? I just appreciate gothic fashion and gothic architecture. But I really like gothic leader, and that discredits it a little bit because that's not really real goth. It was literally an Ace Attorney moment. Here's my badge and no one cares where we show them. No, they care. Deep in their hearts, they care. But being under 50% halfway through really got me worried. Everyone had different amounts of questions as well. But understandable. I mean, every Ryumy starts with Lillian, like we are who we are because we follow you as a role model. I'm a role model? No way. Well, this is the do as I say, not as I do type of thing, right? Right? Why is this turning into a Zatsudan stream? Guys! What's to talk about? Anyway, I don't know. I don't really watch streams like depressing streams, but this isn't even a depressing stream. Like, what do people talk about when they say they're leaving? I go. I do my own thing, which is the same thing I have been doing because I don't live by any rules. I'm a dragon. Who's gonna enforce those rules on me? I was about to ask questions and you didn't read it. Oh, did I miss it? Wait. How are you feeling now? Are you still sad? No, I'm better now. I'm out of the feels. It's called hypocrisy. No, it's about learning from your lessons. After 1 second. It's a bittersweet stream at worst, yeah. I think the main conclusion is I had a good time. I'm glad I got this opportunity, and I think thank you Ryumies for finding me. Thank you Moon for seeing my potential. Yeah, and watching me gain confidence and understand myself a lot more. I think the biggest change that happened over whilst I was in the company was within myself. Wow, that's deep. Philosophical. Yo. I have goals and dreams that I want to fulfill. I want to live my Love Live Idol dreams. I want a group of friends who I can do cool projects with, and I have found that. So I will continue to work towards making my own dreams come true. Yeah! Thank you, Rachel, for teaching her to walk so she can run. Oh, that's so deep-hearted. Alright. No need to upstage you like that. Alright, now. Oh, I just dropped something. Okay, I'll ask now. How can you be this cute? It's not anything she does, trouble. It's just a universal truth. What? But I'm not. Do you not feel the awkwardness? Doesn't the awkwardness offset everything? I feel like my clumsiness kind of offsets anything I do. Thank you for your opinion. You are so valid for that. Everyone can have opinions. Yes. Well, here comes an orca like you. Yeah. That's alright, guys. Scatter and find more extroverts so I can get adopted by them. That's the true goal. Sad that you're leaving Blazon, but happy you won't need to graduate and can start your indie life right away if the contract is out. Yes. Pending me figuring out the back-end tech of all my channel stuff. So, give me like a week. Also, my computer has been green screening a lot more recently. So, I might, during that week, switch to my laptop. And send my computer to the doctor. It literally green screened before the stream and I'm very worried constantly. It's like a shadowy figure lurking in the background constantly. Are you going to green screen or not? Yeah, I told my friend who is very computer savvy. And she was like, that is your graphics card yelling for help. And to that I say, no. GPUs are too expensive right now. You can't deserve that. You don't deserve any help. Fix yourself. But yeah, I should at least get it checked out and figure out. I know it's better to fix it now. Can they fix computer parts? I don't really want to buy a whole new GPU. They put you in a box of Adopt Me written on the side, surely. Dear extroverts, I can clean, I can cook, questionably. I can bake really well. I take up very little space. I've known to fall asleep on the floor. I don't even need a bed. Thoroughly carpet though. Carpet's nice to sleep on. When you nap on like wooden floors, actually wooden floors aren't that bad. Like cement tiles, oh that's rough. That's rough. I don't recommend that. My PC has been green screen. A fellow green screener! That sounds weird. Like I never knew about green screening before. Like I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. Cause when I posted on Twitter, people like I only told people because I don't want to post my setup because it's kind of it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, but everyone was like, "You sure it's not blue?" I know what green and blue is. I'm an artist. But yeah. Yeah, it might be good to me if there was downtown downtown. Isn't it like a Motown type thing? Boom, tick the boom, tick the boom, tick the boom, tick. Ask professional. No. GPU prices are so bad. Someone even my potato from 5 years ago grew in price. I know, and it's like not as bad as before, but it's still pretty bad, right? And because of the state of the economy, I don't think anyone's selling their like old pots anymore. Like I remember, like I used to be part of like computer circles and stuff, and then every once in a while people would upgrade and sell their old parts for like cheap. And then because you kind of know them, because like you know friends of a 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 friends, you kind of got the vibe, right? Yeah. I'm not getting scammed. I don't trust the internet. I'm not gonna buy a random pot from a random place. And I think it's out of the warranty as well, because normally come covered in warranty. Oh, I remember last time my computer broke, I was talking to the repair guy, and he was saying that a lot of times parts are either break immediately or live for a long time. But I don't know, my GPU kind of broke immediately after the warranty ended. It's kind of suspicious. I'm sure the friends of VTubing you made this year will be able to help too, or point you to even more people you can network with. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's like cool, but isn't there like a thing that you can only like talk to or like keep strong friendships with like a specific amount of people? I'm really sad. I think I will break my sleep schedule once it gets to when I go on not on break, like on break from maid duties, right? Because I miss my American friends. The time zones are kind of beating my butt. Cause I haven't talked to them in a while. I haven't collabed with them in a while. That used to be me. But I've been making a lot of like European friends and Australian friends recently. Yeah. How cook and clean relate to that? I don't know why, but a lot of times when I like... Okay. It's only happened twice. But... That's twice... That's a coincidence. That's a weak coincidence. But twice already, I've hung out with like a group of my VTuber friends. And as a joke, we were all talking about like chores that we like or like don't like. And we ended up talking about having a streamer house. Cause nothing could possibly go wrong with a bunch of VTubers in a house, no? GPUs are getting less pricey now that not everyone is too into the crypto hype. Yeah. Yes. Blue screen is scarier than the green screen? Is it? Is the GPU not the most expensive part of the PC? Check the manufacturer they have any repair options. Actually, all GPU parts are more expensive because they're rare. Is it like a collector type of thing? Why would you want to use an old GPU? Well, look what we have here. Sarge, you're too early! Delta Root is on the weekend! Hello, welcome! These days, the only way to get used GPU is decent condition is to have rich friends who decide to upgrade despite the prices. Okay. You think if I walk my cat in a rich area, I'll bump into a person who wants a girl, a nice girl, who wants to pat my cat, and then I can casually drop a... What's a cool game? What do I have? My League of Legends KJ. my League of Legends figurine. Whoa! How that fell out of my bag? And then if she recognizes from a game, bingo! We did it! Play any chance? Then after like 3 months of friendships, you go in with like a sounds like your computer needs an upgrade. And then once they fix the computer, oh! You upgraded your computer, right? You wouldn't have any spare parts that I can get off you. Oopsie, suddenly drops a KDA ratio. Has one even do that? Has one even do that? We'll adopt your GPU, paying the cat purring. Actually, my cat's not even that cuddly. I can't. That is not a fair trade at all. That would be a scam on my part. Staring in the void? The void? Sons, chill, bruh. The void! Oh, we got off topic again. Well, this is supposed to be really... Do I have anything else to talk about? I don't really have any dreams determination. Yeah, stay determined. Oh, wait. As I was saying. Oh, you have a question? Yes. Sean, question? As I was saying, during my break, I will be streaming more on Twitch. Yes. And maybe as we wait for YouTube to come back, I will be turning off the higher membership levels as I have been planning for a while. But then I actually knew this was coming, so I didn't realize when, but I knew it was coming eventually. So I kind of just was like putting it on hold because I had other things to finish. So I guess we'll just take this chance of the whole channel reshuffle to yoink those away as well. You have nothing sad to say anymore. Yo. Sorry, not sure VTuber can't. This isn't content. It's really, to me, like, I already knew this was coming for a while, so it's not even. Yeah, I'm determined. We have last known manager. Where do we send special messages for events? Well, technically, guys, I have a marshmallow that you guys can use at any time because I get notifications about it, but I also forget that it exists sometimes, and that's why it's not like constantly being talked about. Otherwise, Twitter! I will not be opening direct communications. True. Wait, how you guys don't talk to my manager? I actually don't know anything about this, by the way. I know that my manager talks to my mods, right? Directly talks to my mods. Because I remember when we were selecting mods, my manager was like, do you want to make a server or something? And I was like, not really, because that's scary to me. Back when I was a baby, but I like the boundaries of it, so I think I will keep it that way. If you really want to, technically, my DMs are open, but I don't reply to DMs unless it's from a friend, a moot. Okay? So you can talk to me, but don't expect a reply. Actually, don't DM me for like random stuff, cause that's the whole point of Zatsudans. I don't want your life story. I wouldn't know what to do with that information. I'd probably just accidentally bully you with it. Don't tell me any secrets. Please don't tell me any secrets. Do not trust the maid with that much information. Okay? Okay? You said memes to my manager? Okay, pop off. That's... Okay. Unless it's a stream, so it's okay to DM him, yeah. Unless it's on critical measure, never DM a streamer. Yes. That is the general rule. Unless you're trying to tell me something subtly as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's literally all types of things in Twitter. Why would you have any DMs? Exactly. I feel like if it's a conversation that you can't have publicly, I don't know if I should be the one that you're telling. That is Internet 101. Okay? Let's all make smart, informed decisions that don't make anything awkward and doesn't make the socially awkward dragon anxious. Promise? Okay? That's a promise. You signed it. Sign along the dotted line. Hi. Awesome. Well, I felt like that was an important conversation. Yeah. What else do people do? For the same reasons, I know there's an unofficial Discord out there. Even though I'm indie now. Coming up. Soon, TM. I probably won't be using it because I barely use Twitter. I really don't need another social media. I feel like it's a little overwhelming. Maybe that will change one day, but at least for now, I am okay. Yeah, the semi-secret unofficial Ryumies launch. I think, like, are you guys all in it? Like, I'll endorse it. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. It can be official. Just, I guess if anyone comes in there and does just want to talk to me, you can point them towards this stream. Be careful with your information. If this is a talk, if it's something you want to say in public, don't tell me. Well, yeah. That's thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Boundaries are important, yeah? But oh my god, abandoned? Whoa, there's like drama in the Ryumies launches. The open secret is just open now. It was very much like a wink. Everyone in all my staff knew about it. You guys would be so obvious about it. Yeah, the open secret. When people would ask, is there a Discord? You guys would just scrap. It was like, oh, maybe there is one. Oh, damn it. And I was just there looking at you. I'm like, I'm going on inside anything. Oh, what a shiny rock there is over here. Oh, did anyone notice this little dragon in the little white chat? Wow, so pink, so purple. Wow. All the important inflation has been leaked to a bunch of major institutions. What? Oh! The guy just disappeared from the lab and no way to change ownership. Oh, I guess that's why is that the reason why some companies open their own Discords just for that reason? Yeah. Not. That's rough, buddy. I wouldn't know. Discord, never heard of it. We hit it about as well as a former agency visual high to the fact. No, what do you mean? Anyway, I will go sleep because I am still. Actually, no, I slept a good amount. I took a 3-hour nap, right? So I had 3 hours sleep and a 3-hour nap was 6 hours. And then I went to bed at 1. And then I wake up every day at 7-ish. So technically, I have an average of 6 hours sleep, so it's pretty good. Yeah. I was kind of concerned because I did pull that basically an all-night hour day, but no, we're back. We're back. I'm not so sleepy either. We back. We are back. Yeah. Well, whoopsie. Sorry for everyone who came here expecting something sad. Every single time I was about to feel sad, Ryumies did the jingle 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 jingle. And because I am highly ADHD'd and sleep deprived at the moment-ish, I fell for it every single time. This is supposed to be a serious stream. It's a serious stream. This is so serious. Okay, let's be okay. Oh no, I'll end on a very serious note then. Now so it's 5 minutes, the rest is peels. I mean, I guess I opened for questions, but no one had any questions for me. I was about to reveal all the secrets. I ain't got no NDAs. Jingle, jingle, jingle. We learned from the best. I'm just glad you're able to continue and look forward to continue seeing all the cool projects. Yeah, I'm working on a lot of cool stuff, and as normal, I'm very excited to show you guys when it does get completed. I will continue to be the best VTuber I can be while still somehow maintaining enough sleep as required and eating and, you know, looking after normal people stuff. Yeah. You're serious? Seriously, maxing. I had questions I didn't know if it would be good ethic to be the one to ask first. You can ask, and if I can't answer, well, I feel like I shouldn't, because I don't want to speak on behalf of people, so I will just tell you. That's a bit hard to answer. Yeah. You guys forget I'm not really good at lying, so I would just tell you no. But yeah, back to the serious topic. I am super glad that I'm very scared, but I look forward to the new path and new opportunity. I guess that if you think positively, this is a new opportunity, right? Yeah, that I have been given that is happening. I think everything happens for a reason, and I am the me I am today because I got to meet Ryumies, and I got to experience everything I have over the past. How long has it been? A year and a half-ish? It's basically nearly the anniversary. See where these new winds take you. Yeah, thanks, Bleach Jump. Very epic, very epic. Yeah. Make sure you support Teal, who was also first gen with me. And also 19, as we all start on our new path. And also, like, I guess the staff members that you do know. Moon? Yeah. Support Blue Jump, because I think that's what Moon's main focus at the moment. And support, I don't know what Laz is doing. Evidently, I think you guys talk to last more than I do. Yeah, go support my manager. Do you have a solution for placing your 3D modeling? Yeah. I'm just gonna be using a different tracking software. So for those that don't know, Scon is basically our parent company and also the tracking software we have. There's a lot of other alternatives, so that's not really an issue. It's more like a lot of like the animations, toggles, and like very specific stuff. I don't know how it would transfer over. Because I do have like, you know, like the sock animations for like donos and bits and stuff. That, I don't know. So we'll be missing a lot of stuff. I won't have my Minecraft. My Minecraft won't exist anymore, I don't think. But, I will try and work on new cool stuff. Yeah. I think one of the goals that I've wanted for a while is I want to try saving up for a new outfit. I think that would be cool. Yes! The only real change is you can't deflect to the company. You now have to say it is the way that way because I say so. Yeah. Well, it's more like people just assume and I don't correct them, right? It's when Nank was talking about I wear gloves on my hand cam stream, so she was getting FOMO because she thought I had to wear it because of the company, but it's just because I do not like being perceived. And you guys only see my arms. You guys have seen my arms on several occasions. The only thing you guys say is I have noodle arms. Okay, I see how it is. Leave me and my gloves alone. Can you try being 2D? I was a little jealous at a certain point because some of my friends are 2D, but I think 3D has its own benefits, and I don't think it makes sense to spend that much money on a 2D. Because I think, yeah, 2D ain't cheap. And there's a lot more limitations. A lot of people go from 2D to 3D, so I think it's a bit weird if I go from 3D to 2D, no. Well, I see you, Ryumies. You're gonna have a hard time getting rid of us and making us stay well in this boat together. Hi, Aaron. Might not be cross-compatible, might be able to recreate it. Yeah. I mean, you do have noodle. No, I am very strong. One time it's just noodle, also 2 years. I know, right? Careful, guys. She's gonna start wearing thick, long sleeve jackets, even in sweltering heat, if she ever does walk. No, it was really confusing because I think on the COD stream I was wearing like a black hoodie, right? And the sleeves were quite big as well, and it looks kind of goofy. Like this model wouldn't work on 2D. How would... No, that's not how the tech works, Chubble. Yeah, model feels already 2D like, and there's no benefit. Yeah! And then I feel like my hair gonna be all swooshy. Right? And I'm gonna be able to do cool stuff. Like, you know, turn around and all that. Yeah. There's some cool tech that's been in these other platforms as well. So I feel like we're just trading different capabilities, right? Think that's what she did on the Magic the Gathering stream. Maybe she was hiding wrestling muscles. Yeah, guys, no, I'll get a ring fit. I'll get stronger. Just you wait. They don't let us vote you here, but you were the one that kept us muted. Oh! Guessing Lillian would need to commission you out of herself and get that retail RTD versus having her existing 3D model already. Or, unless I do everything myself. Yeah, how many VTubers out there will spinning chair? You tell me that. Exactly, spinning chair adds me to my coolness by like 6,000. 2D rigging scene, I can draw it. I don't know about rigging. I think I have to get Neg to teach me, because, well, I know how to draw a live 2D model. I don't know how to rig it. Neg drew and rigged her own model. Sheesh, we really... Our combination is kinda OP, no? No? I know how to puppet and animate stuff with the same technology in After Effects. Like animate artworks and stuff. That's how I've done like several different stuff. Have I done it recently? I don't think so. Yeah. We can do Bob. Bob should be easy. The village team and the Arcanist. Nick's quite gifted. Yeah. Nick is very cool. Sounds like a word to PNG tubing. PNG tubing? No, we did that once. Twice, maybe? Twice. I wanna say we did that twice. Yeah. Live 2D movie text to speech. That's also a possibility. I should get you guys some upgraded Ryumy art. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah. Alright. I'll get you guys some upgraded art instead of like my goofy character design sheet. I don't think I've drawn you proper art. If not, I should just commission an artist to do it. We need to rig the thumbs up PNG useful chat. Yes. That's my responsibility now, isn't it? Oh, work on it. Okay. I think this is a good time to end the stream. Revival of the summer art. I still have the file somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know if I like it anymore. It's not hitting anymore. Alright, that's everything. I feel like I've tried to end the stream like 3 times now. I have nothing else to say. Okay, we have another Zotsudon on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch. Especially once September the 11th rolls around, I'll probably be more active there because my YouTube will go a little funky. You look like that next thing you complain when you look short. No, that's not true. I'll just fix myself. Okay. Thank you, Ryumies, as usual. Yeah. I guess I'll have to come up with new introductions. Well, I'll just give myself a lot of time until the next collab. Thank you for all the warm messages. They do really mean a lot to me. I know I said a lot of stuff, but I do get really nervous about stuff and worried. I think I over worry sometimes, if you can't tell. So it really does mean a lot to me. Think even though I knew that it was coming and it was something that one of the reasons I think that I felt like I had a safety net no matter what, it still is kind of sad, and I'm trying to look on the positives. But no matter what, we'll be together, so it's okay. Yeah. You know, full switches, that's what she wants. Let's go. At least before the stream, I'll finish Trapline and I'll finish Deltarune, and then I'll think about it. Twitch is easier, but I do like YouTube. We in this together. We're all in this together. Ba-da-da. Oh yeah. There's a lot of responsibility, but experience enough to handle. I know. I prepared for this. That was my training arc. Yeah, it was a long training arc to humans, but I'm a dragon, so it doesn't matter. Congratulations, Trouble. Weren't you happy? Did I sing? Oh, it was yesterday. we basically sung all of Golden like 3 times in that stream. Don't you think? Okay. Let me remember how to use YouTube now. I will redirect into... Sorry, raid into... Let's raid into... Oh, birthday party? Ariel. Yes, let's raid into Ariel. Ariel? Ariel. Yeah. Could anyone have a... Let's not have a sad message. Oh, well, the stream is about her. I don't want to draw attention to myself now. Rats, we are the rats! Oh, I like that! Ooh. I was trapped once. Trapped in a room of rats. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Either yogurt or troubles. Golden is fitting for the stream. Whoa, lyrics are golden again. Golden lyrics, home tricks. This is the normal way on the color Chichi. Dragon Maid raid! Oh, things are going weird again. There we go. Yeah. Bye! If it's daytime for you, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If it's nighttime for you, ask me to sigh. I hope the stream is what you expected. I felt like it was overkill to do. Oh, my computer's going blue again for some reason. I felt that it was overkill to do a stream, but I just wanted there not to be any like misunderstandings, if that makes sense. I was worried that anyone would misunderstand. I'm glad you all read it. That's one thing. I thought that some people would freak out after seeing the white paper, but no. Daijoubu, minna. Daijoubu. Yeah. Okay, anyway, it was daytime. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. It was nighttime. Oyasumi nasai. Goodbye, Eka. Bye, Sam. Bye, Yuka. Bye, Chopo. Bye, Harry. Bye, Babu. I look forward to more great times. Your stream lagging. Yeah, I know. I think my computer went a little blur. Good night. Goodbye, chicken debut. Bye. I'll see you guys next time. Which is either the Zatsudan, right? Either the Zatsudan or Deltarune. Oh wait, no. Can I schedule more streams this week? No, we're playing Okami tomorrow. Well, it's either Twitch or YouTube. Take your pick. Goodbye.